Good evening, everyone. My name is Bobby Trends, and I am here with the CEO of the Black Veterans for Social Justice, Wendy Mcclinton. Wendy is so special to me. I've known her for a number of years, and she has always been such a woman of elegance, again, a woman of poise, and a businesswoman. She's a boss. First of all, this event has been incredible. Can you tell us a little bit about your vision for this event tonight?
The vision for this event started during COVID. And during COVID, we lost a lot of our veterans because they didn't understand or knew how to use technology. They weren't able to connect with like telehealth. They didn't know how to use their phones. The post office was down and we lost so many. So then I thought about it. How can we glean from that and tap into our new veterans who use technology, who use social media, who use gaming to make them thrive, and take that same thought pattern and make them thrive to what they need to do. So when they talked about the Empowerment Summit, we had a certain group of veterans in mind based on the ones that we live and groom for from day to day.
I love it. Today has been incredible. And I've had the great opportunity to work with some of your team on bringing this event to fruition, and every part of it just felt so intentional. The level of detail and the level of elevation that you have brought to the scope of veterans has been incredible. And we are so encouraged and inspired and motivated by just what we heard today. And I know that it doesn't just stop here. Can you tell us a little bit more about your vision for how you want to take the Veterans Summit on the road?
Yes, this was like the foundation of it. This was the test to see if it could work, and it works. And if it'll work here, it'll work in the next state, and the next, and the next. So that's the vision. We can't just hold all this greatness here. We have to tap into it and take it to another level someplace else.
Absolutely, absolutely. We sat through so many incredible speakers today. Our keynote speaker was phenomenal. And all of the different people that we spoke today, Tiara Chesmer and Rob Hill, to name a few. Can you just share what your experience was hearing all of these veterans speak from their heart to empower fellow veterans?
Yes, because just sitting there, I'm like, wow, they're in another space. They've taken the optic and changed the whole narrative. Because normally when you talk about veterans, they say, oh, they got PTSD. They're homeless. They're part of the penal system. They only come out on Veterans Day and Memorial Day. No, we're doing some greater things. And yes, we may have those, and we may have some on the stage. But the issue is that doesn't stop us from doing. And you showed that we can take the veteran space to some places where they never even thought they could go. And guess what, Bobby? It empowered other veterans in this room.
Yes. I've heard veterans all throughout the event just speaking about how they felt so motivated and encouraged and inspired. And I think that it was a beautiful experience today. But for those who were not able to be a part of today, what can you say to the veterans from your heart, Wendy Mcclinton, a past veteran who is now the CEO of a veterans nonprofit organization? What would you say to the veterans today?
Never give up. If you can remember anything that if I shared today, it would be this: forward ever, backwards never. Take everything that was from behind, forget those things. Grasp onto the talent that's on the inside. Take your training from what you had, use it to what you know you can do, and propel and continue to soar like I know you can.
Amazing. You heard it from the CEO. Thank you so much for creating this amazing environment for us to feel inspired tonight. Thank you so much, Wendy.
You're welcome, Bobby. Thank you to your team. Everybody brought something. Your team brought the ambiance. Your team put the icing on the cake. Expand Group came with the media and all the other parts. You know, it took a village, and we did it together, and that was the main thing. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you so much.